But this is more people I ever had since last year. It's a great thing to have everybody come here for this walk, but even though it's a short walk, not all the way to the Road on High Bridge. Thank you for those people who donate flowers and wreath to bring them here in the gifts that people made for the girls today. And hopefully we can be able to do this next year. More people next year to do for the walk, and make sure we bring them closure on this case soon, and showing we do remember these girls every year and every day, and hopefully we can find the killer one day and put them behind bars, and that would be a closure to the family and the rest of us around the world and around the United States. So, supposed to have a couple other items from Australia, 2 bears, which they haven't seen here yet, stuck over Melbourne, Australia over there. So it's probably due to the virus. Or want to make sure nothing gets shipped until it's done. But want to say a prayer. I'm not very good with prayer. Anybody want to take a moment and say a prayer?
Anybody volunteer for that?
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm related to what we...
Oh, okay.
Okay. Dear Lord, thank us for to be able to do this for the girls in their memory, and hopefully that we can catch the guy and put him behind bars and be with the family. I know it's hard for them. I just have to carry, and I try to keep her uplifted. In your name, amen.
Thank you.
Thank you for everybody for joining us here today for the 2nd annual Abby and Libby Memorial Walk. My name is Anthony Greeno. This is my friend and co-host Randy Gravitt. And Randy started this a couple years ago. It was just him and one other person. And last year we decided to do it again, and we decided to film it, put it on our YouTube channels, and promote this because we're in this for justice for Abby and Libby. And this year we put out a notice probably about a couple weeks ago. And I thought we was maybe going to have about 10 to 15 people. And when I arrived here today, I didn't expect this. Really, I didn't know what I was going to say here today, but what I'm saying comes from my heart, that it's been 4 years and we don't have any closure to this case. And I will tell you that as a member of this community, I feel what the family feels. And our community goes through a lot. All of you go through a lot. The people that follow this around the world just feel this sense of that injustice has taken place. A monster that we call the Bridge Guy took the life of 2 beautiful young girls, and they'll never get that back. Nothing that we can do, nothing that law enforcement or anybody can do can bring them back. And that saddens me. That gets to my heart. And for you guys to show up here today in support of Abby and Libby means the world to me. I know that they would be proud of all of you. I know that the families are proud. We have Abby and Libby memorial masks here today that we can give away. We are limited. I didn't know how many people was going to be here, but I think that we have 22. Becky Patty, the grandmother of Liberty German, has given us Abby and Libby bracelets to give out today. So if anybody would like those, we have them right here. If you have any flowers or any memorial items, you're asked to leave them right here. We're going to leave them here for the girls. But thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for showing up here today. And I know that we always have that saying, today is the day. And let's hope that today is the day that we find justice for Abby and Libby. And there's also a saying that in 1 minute, so many things can happen. Think about it. Libby took 1 minute to record video and audio of the suspect. We don't know how long that is, and we probably shouldn't know. But you know what? She had the presence of mind to do that because she felt she was in danger. And so what I'm going to ask right now is that we just take 1 minute of silence for Abby and Libby. So if we could do that, we could start now, please. Thank you for that, ladies and gentlemen. It was 4 years ago today, at this very time, when those two little girls walked that trail and crossed that bridge. And just about 10 minutes ago at 2:07 was the last Snapchat photograph of Abigail Williams on that bridge. I've looked at that picture every day since then. I've thought about those girls every day, and I know that you have too. And so the last thing I'm going to say is just thank you for coming today. Feel free to mingle with each other. I'd like to meet everybody here. Stay as long as you like. We have a reservation at Pizza Hut after this. We have money that's towards food. If anybody else wants to help contribute to that, you're welcome to do so. We're not taking any donations for ourselves today. This is not about that. This is just about a gathering to show support for these two little girls. So the media is here. We have CBS and we have Channel 18 WLFI. So if anybody would like to speak with them and kind of give an interview or input, you guys are welcome to do so, okay? So again, thank you very much for coming and enjoy yourselves here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.